Pardon me, Morty Vicar. Hey YouTube, x10 here, and thought I'd do a quick video for you guys. It's bloody freezing down here tonight, so I'm going to make it as quick as possible. Just to update you on how I did for my 10 for the month last month, and the games that I've drawn out of the hat this evening for looking to pick up this month. So, how did I do? Pretty good actually. I managed to get a 7 out of the 10 for the month. I'll run through with you guys the ones that I managed to get, and then tell you obviously the ones that I couldn't pick up. So first of all, I managed to pick up Mega Games 6 Volume 2. Hadn't been able to find that at all on eBay. That was an absolute nightmare to track down. And basically I managed to track that down thanks to a good friend of mine, S. Scott, who pointed out to me a shop in Shildon in County Durham that he'd visited that had a stack of Mega Drive games, and that was one of the haul that I managed to pick up at the start of last week. So managed to pick that one up. Also managed to get Pete Sampras Tennis, Lawnmower Man, Striker, WWF WrestleMania The Arcade, which I did a gameplay video for. That's absolutely fantastic game. Really good, very difficult to get hold of on eBay, so I was really pleased to manage to track that down, and I think I got it for less than a £5 in the end, something like that. So that was a real steal for a game that looked as though it was going to be pretty hard to get hold of. Next up, PGA Tour 96, and finally Combat Cars. So 7 games off my 10 for the month that I managed to get last month, as well as quite a few other Mega Drive games. So I think my total at the moment stands at 196 out of the 524 that I need. So, you know, my target of 200 by Christmas is looking easily achievable now. So that was last month, guys. This month's 10 for the month. I am looking to do it a bit differently from next month onwards. So I'm going to put all of the names into a bucket or a hat of some kind, and I'm going to draw them out on camera so you guys can see the official draw. So, but for this month, doing it the traditional way, just randomly chose 10 numbers, and those numbers associate on the master Mega Drive list that I've got, that I'm collecting to. So a lot of these guys I've not heard of, so I think there's going to be a few tough ones for this month. So we'll have to see how we do. First up, guys, we've got a game called Flink. Next up is the legendary Thunder Force 4. Next one is Alicia Dragoon. Then we've got Megalomania. That should be quite a straightforward one to get, a fairly common game. Next up, I've heard of the series, but not this particular one. Is Micro Machines Military. So according to my master list, that's not too uncommon a game. So hopefully I'll be able to pick that one up. But look forward to see what they did with that particular version. So next one is Mega Turrican. Then again, it was on the list last month. Is the Story of Thor. So I didn't manage to get hold of it last month, and it's been randomly drawn again this month. So again, we'll see how we do. That normally goes for, between £10 and £15 on eBay. So if I can strike it lucky with a cheeky best offer or a Billy Bargain buy it now, then that will be added to the collection. Next one, probably the toughest I'd have thought of all the games, although, I'm not certain, is a game called The Art of Fighting. According to my master list, that's quite a rare game, so we'll take a look on eBay and see what sort of money's changing hands for it. 2 more, guys. First one, again, not heard of this one, a game called Mr. Nuts. And finally a game called Street Racer. So I don't think Street Racer's too uncommon game. So again, we'll look to see how we do with picking that one up this month as well. So there we go, guys. That's my 10 for the month. I did forget to tell you what I didn't get. So in October I didn't get the Story of Thor, obviously I've just mentioned that one, James Pond Underwater Agent, and finally a game called Landstalker. So three eluded me there last month, but you know, seven achieved, which seems to be the sort of average that I'm getting now. 6 to 7 off the 10 for a list, and then, you know, potentially another 20 or 30 games from you know, from elsewhere, trades, local pickups, you know, things like that. So, you know, we're not doing too bad, guys. So let me know your thoughts on the 10 for the month that I've drawn for this month. So any that you've got duplicates of that are on my list there, if you want to do a trade, then let me know. So as always, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now.